And now it's time for the match we've all been waiting for, our main event.
Tag team action on the way.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It'll be the Triangle of Terror versus the Dudley Boyz.
The time for talk is over. Let's crank it up.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Chris Ben Watts, and at a combined weight of 618 pounds, Chris Cannon D.O. Ben and the Beast, the Triangle of Terror.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
and their opponents, accompanied by Big Dickie Dudley, and at a combined weight of 572 pounds, Devin Dudley, and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boyz.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
At the arm.
Tag. Up top. High cross body.
And look at it from
Harsh impact.
Inside the ring now.
using the elbow as a weapon. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Boom, what impact!
Out the arm.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Oh, look, elbows off the Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Nailed it.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Irish whip.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Got the reversal. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Irish whip. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
In the face.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's not looking like himself here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Tagged in. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Wait a minute. Boom, what impact. In off the tag. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Looks like he's starting to tire. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw
This could end it in a hurry.
beautiful technique.
Can't waste any time here.
point in this tag team match.
That's over at this point.
There's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
Assault on the lower back.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Your whole body.
Here's the cover. He breaks the pin. Forearm right to the jaw. Stunned him. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's definitely turned it up at an opportune time.
On, he dodges out of the way. Nope, reverses it. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Ooh, what impact. Now it's time to capitalize.
Hoping to end it here. 1, 2, and he kicks out. Wow.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Harsh impact.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Oh, loving it.
When this guy's on, look out.
At the up.
He's on the defensive now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
He might have it. Is he done?
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Tagged in. So close, just a... There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Hooked up. He's going for the pin. And there's the kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He's struggling a bit here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
And he doesn't stay down for long. It's way too early.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
A striking blow.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
This might be it. Oh, my.
No, reverses it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
Oh, nasty impact.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Here he goes.
Got her. Here's his moment, Michael.
Pinning predicament. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Too quick for him there.
Good luck stopping Bam Bam when he's rolling like this.
Loving it. Good breeze from Asbury Park.
Send you a postcard. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
And there's the cover.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Escapes trouble there. Gets the tag.
Big backdrop.
Look at this.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Eludes that one. You get the cover. 1, 2, digging deep for a kick out.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Looking at it a second time.
If you're this superstar, you gotta be happy.
And there it is, boys. Okay, this time has to do it.
There's a tag, and I don't think this is gonna be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
Harsh impact. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
One. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Amazing.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Here we go. We knew this was coming.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh!
And it's reversed. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
And if he hits this, this one's over.
Neckbreaker.
Can he finish him off here?
Devastating elbow.
He's definitely turned it up at an opportune time.
Loving it. Pile driver.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here's the cover for the win. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, spiked him.
That should do it.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. This was another great moment. Man, oh man, look at that. And finally,
Here are your winners, Devin Dudley and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boyz.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What a thrilling main event. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Have a great night.